Hey guys, in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to get unlimited beach balls like I said in the title and in the beginning of the video. So yeah, there is like a couple of tips that most people obviously already know about. I just keep stuttering. I'm so sorry. I can't even do a proper voiceover. But anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the video, starting out with tip 1. My first tip, which is a tip you probably all heard before, which is to go in short servers, but there's a really good reason why most content creators will tell you this. Number 1, it's way easier to get beach balls if you're in a short server, because if you're in a short server, then it's way easier and more variety of beach balls. And also, if you're in a really big server, people are just going to steal all your beach balls. And then the biggest one is because they're not farming. If you join a short server, there's most likely going to be people farming, because not a lot of people have Robux for the event. So if they're in a short server, most likely they're farming. And also, it just makes it a lot easier. Even if it's like a huge farming server, it makes it really hard for you to get beach balls if everyone's farming. It just makes it so much more difficult. With saying that, let's move on to the next tip. My next tip is something you probably all heard, but going in a bigger map. But honestly, it just makes so much more sense. Being in a bigger map is really helpful because you get a lot more beach balls. I used to think being in a smaller map means it would be so much easier because, you know, it's just smaller and then I don't have to go so many places. But in bigger maps, it actually helps spawn more beach balls in more places, and it makes it so much more easier to collect more beach balls. My next tip is using powers. My main powers that I use is haste, and trust me guys, it's so helpful. It helps me claim so quick. Literally, I only claim in half. It just takes me 20 seconds to get all 40 beach balls, and it's so much easier. And I just really recommend it. It just makes it actually way much more faster, because as you see in this clip right here, I'm going a lot slower and it's harder to get beach balls since I'm not having haste. But another way of getting beach balls quicker as an innocent is speed glitching. Well, you guys can search up videos on how to speed glitch. I'm not going to show you here because I'm just not. But I know a lot of people do hate speed glitching, so I wouldn't recommend doing it in public servers. Just for farming purposes and beating campers is what I would recommend. But yeah, that's just a small quick tip, using haste and stuff. I think it's really good. But if you don't have haste, you could always get sprint, and they're both 3,000. So if you have 3,000 coins, I definitely think haste is a way better use of your coins. Anyways, my fourth tip is honestly the best one. I feel like it's a really good one, and one I didn't even know about either, and I don't think a lot of people did know about. But there is a way to get way more than 40. I honestly am really stupid because I did not realize this, but if you get elite, you can actually get 50. And that would be so much more helpful with the beach balls. This helps you claim so much more. Me personally, I did not buy elite because I thought all you get was weapons and just a red name tag and effect. So I didn't really buy it at the time. But now I'm definitely going to be buying it since it makes collecting so much easier. I know it's just 10 extra and it's not going to do crazy stuff. But I know it's could be really helpful when you're trying to just get up to a certain amount of money and you're I just need 10 more to buy the whole set, you know? It's stuff like that, which would be really helpful instead of having to play a whole nother round, you know, to get a whole bunch of beach balls you don't need, in my opinion, at least. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I think elite is probably the only reason I would buy elite. I do wish they gave you a little bit more money, but luckily in MN2 they did take out the coins. They really listened to our request. Now we only get beach balls, there's no coins in the way, and it took me so long to realize that, guys. I never even realized until a couple days ago, honestly. But yeah. Okay, so this is tip 5, which honestly isn't that helpful. But honestly, I feel like being in a server with just an alt account is so nice. You get to farm by yourself, you get all the coins, and it's super duper quick. You don't have to wait for anyone else. Like, you just farm and then you kill your alt account, which is really nice. I know it's really hard to do because sometimes people join the server, but honestly, it's kind of rude. But what I do is I just keep killing them and killing them. Or if they ask, oh, is this a farming server? And I just say no, and then they'll leave. And then I just got the server all to myself and me and my farm account, which is honestly kind of rude. But a girl gotta do what she gotta do to get her bag up, because it's so easier, and it just, like, you don't have to wait for people. I usually really don't do this. I honestly just do it when I'm by myself with my alt account. Like when I join one person servers and the one person leaves and I'm with my alt account. And yeah, the only reason I have my alt account usually in the server because I want them collecting beach balls as well. But because, you know, like if I ever get banned, I want my alt account to still be rich, if that makes sense. I do recommend it because sometimes I do get banned on Roblox and then I play on my alt account and I don't like being poor on it, if that makes sense. But I feel like this tip is really helpful because it's so quick for me. Especially if you're getting murdered most of the time, then you just rush and you just get your coins in your bag and literally just kill the alt account. This works so good for me. Like, just by doing this, I think I got like 2,500 beach balls in like one sitting, and it was so easy, and I really recommend it. I feel like that tip is actually really helpful for me. So guys, those are mostly all my tips, but if you don't really like any of those tips, there's another way, but it's honestly harder. Like, you could just play Please Donate. You can make a group and sell items like my group. Please join my group, by the way. Quick shout out to that. You can have a group and sell items so you can gain Robux, so you could just buy everything, if that makes sense. Like, you know, you just can, like, you know, like, I don't know, do side hustling so you can get everything in the update. Mostly I recommend is having a group and playing Please Donate, trying to promote your group and make maybe cute clothes or UGCs if you're good at that kind of stuff. Like if you're good in Roblox Studios, then I feel like that's a really good way to like claim stuff, if that makes sense. Because then you could just, like, when you get your Robux, as long as it doesn't take super long, then you could just pay for it, if that makes sense. Like, you could just pay for it if you're really not into the whole grinding situation, then you can try that. But don't just hope on that, because sometimes it might not work out, so you can just try the other tips. Oh, also another tip, since I'm just talking right now because the video is about to end, is like if you get murdered and you're in a public server, because you know you're just in one and you get murdered and you can't leave and you don't want to leave, what you can do is just like don't kill anyone and just farm. And same thing as sheriff. Like if you could sheriff, like get a full bag and then shoot the murderer, it makes it so much more easier, especially if you want to play in a public server and still like get wins and stuff. Just don't kill anyone until your bag is full, and if you want, you can kill everyone, but just at least wait until like mostly everyone is alive. But anyways, those are all my tips for this video. I'm sorry if they weren't that helpful or anything, but I think I'm gonna do like different tips, like how to be good at mobile, like I used to do on my old Imatu account before like I lost the info. So yeah, I'm gonna just do like more videos like that. And sorry for being so inactive, guys. I think I'm gonna just try posting more. But guys, would you like an unboxing video? I want to do like a video of claiming everything from the summer update and also an unboxing video. I don't know, would you guys be into that? I don't know. I also want to do an unboxing video, but in the fake game. I'm probably not going to record it, but I really want to do it anyways. But I'll do an actual unboxing video once I'm done with the whole game pass. But anyways, bye guys, and thanks so much for watching.